Hello people, welcome to this week, which is actually a hybrid of this week and last week. We had a few technical glitches, and because there was such quality material in last week's video, we really want to share it with you. A little disclaimer now, it was hot last Monday and I may have been heat affected.
Hello, I'm Princess Coriander. I live at OrganicFeast and I look after the veggies that come to you.
You were introduced earlier to our latest resident, Princess Coriander. She's cute, isn't she? This week, for the kiddies, watch the video and if you can tell me which fruit Princess Coriander is sitting on, gracing with her presence, we'll have a little treat for you. So mums and dads, when you do the ordering, just mention the particular fruit that Princess Coriander was protecting. We'll find something nice for the kiddies. Later on we'll have a bit about the free-range hams and the certified organic hams that we have available for you this year. Now papaya, you probably know, papaya, I've mentioned before, it contains an enzyme which basically helps you digest proteins. So for those carnivores out there, great to have post a steak. It'll help you digest something I've never actually done before, but the seeds are in fact edible, and they've got a peppery, bitter kind of flavour. So kind of nice, I guess you could toss those into a salad. It kind of feels like it takes forever, but then all of a sudden you're immersed in lots of wonderful fruits. So this week, beautiful yellow peaches, starting to get to a beautiful size, lovely and sweet. Plums, these are the red buttes, they've sweetened up on last week. Now, fresh in this week, Dorado plums. These are yellow fleshed, juicy plum. Nice and sweet. The nectarines. Now we have both white and yellow fleshed nectarines. The apricots, we have the premium grades from McGann, absolutely first class. Last week we had a great special on the cherries. I'm sure many of you will agree that they were outstanding. They're slightly smaller fruit this week than last week, but the flavour is still there. Not a whiz-bang special like last week, but still very good value. Bananas, the price is still high. Honeydew melons have started. A crisper style of melon. Can be used in fruit salads, but can also be used in savoury salads wrapped in prosciutto. A very good source of B6 and folates, plenty of potassium and also vitamin C. So it was revered by the Egyptians. Pineapples this week, they are little, but they're $2.95. Apples from a new supplier, the Tasmanian. We have Sundowner, Gala, Pink Lady. Now they're mega crunchy. Golden Licious, the pick of the apples from Forest Orchard. This is the Fosterton Farm Christmas cake. Now it's made with the best ingredients, certified organic dried fruits and freshly milled, up at Simon's Place, freshly milled biodynamic flour. And these are exclusive to OrganicFeast. New in this week, gem squash. Now you can slice those in half, bake them up. Similar kind of flavour to zucchini. Now this week's cauliflowers, from the same grower as last week, but with a very hot week, you might just notice a little bit of a pink hue. They're a little bit sunburnt. Beetroot bunches this week are rather massive. Now, unfortunately, this week there's no celery. We're not expecting any for up to 2 weeks. We've got these lovely little baby leeks. We've got beautiful fresh bunches of kale. The basil is absolutely outstanding. Now I mentioned the basil because this week's special are Roma tomatoes, and of course there was never a match made finer. So they're lovely and ripe. American Chemical Society study found that the micro-constituent levels and antioxidants vary quite considerably between organic and conventional tomatoes. The organic tomatoes, fresh and purees, both had significantly higher vitamin C contents, richer in carotenoids, and this has been confirmed in other research too, but basically when you use pesticides you more or less weaken or inactivate the plant's own natural pest resistance system. It's that natural reaction of a plant reacting against an attack that actually significantly enhances the nutritional quality of the fruit. Given that we're into the best growing time for tomatoes now, it really is a good time to be eating them. We also have the more expensive vine ripened round tomatoes. Lots of great potatoes from Jacob's Ladder. We have beautiful freshly dug Sebagos, Dutchies and Kiflers. Kiflers are a little waxy little potato, elongated kind. Great for salads and that kind of thing. Now also from them we have fresh garlic. Now this hasn't been dried, this has been pulled straight from the ground. It's fresh, it's moist. We actually did it for one of our good customers. We got them to pull it and bring them in nice and early. So look, why not share it with all of you? Certainly it's the European way to eat garlic when it's fresh out of the ground like this. In dried garlic, this has come from a little further north, so the season is a little bit earlier. Now, brown onions this week are rather large. Spanish onions are rather small. And these white onions are just right. Zucchinis, lovely little pieces, and we also have some larger pieces. Carrots, a delight as usual. And look, you can't quite see from there, we're on mains power. But the blueberries are a delight. They've come down in price a little bit, as have the strawberries. We've got a couple of growers. One of them, they're massive and they're magnificent. Hams. This year we're getting 2 lots of ham. We're getting the traditional one we get, which is the free-range pork, nitrate-free, so it's got a natural cure. Now with those, have a little bit more time to think about an order, but preferably the earlier you order, the better we can do for you. We're also getting this year fully certified organic hams. Now with these, we must have our orders in for that by the 4th of December. So please, if you're interested in the fully certified organic, 4th of December, if it's the free range hams you're after, you've probably got about another week or so after that, so around the 11th. Now, $21.95 a kilo for the fully certified organic. Now the thing with those as well that is particularly outstanding, apart from their organic certification, is the fact that they're nitrate free, but they're also nitrite free. So they're absolute bee's knees. A little bit more money, but well worth it. Now these are a hit each year. If you haven't tried them before, I'd certainly recommend it. They're biodynamic, non-alcoholic, sparkling wine styles, mango, strawberry, ginger. Next week we'll have some footage from our Christmas party. It was fantastic. We had a very nice time, very nice meal, very well entertained. A little bit hot, but a nice crowd. And thank you for those of you who came. It was very nice. So anyway, we'll see you that and lots more stuff next week. Bye bye.
Don't forget to look for me.